Okay. Wait, slowly getting there. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Wait, we getting there. I gotta get the other thing up. Camera, no, we don't need this, okay? We don't need this today. Um, I also have to, like, fix this up. Okay, god damn it. God damn it. Before I can do an intro, I'd like to have a live stream, please, and thank you. Hey, around the dot. 10 o'clock. Okay, can I see chat? Please tell me I have chat. Do I not have chat, please? Also, if my mic sounds bad, please let me know. Other than that, I'm trying to make sure I have chat enabled. Where, I mean this in the most respectful way, where the fuck is my chat? YouTube. Hey, YouTube. YouTube, honey, sweetie. Why are you a pain in the ass? YouTube. Okay, before. Finally, chat. Thank you. What I mean by that is, like, I need to be able to see it so I can read it. Um, Other than that, I think we're good. Um, I have maybe one question. I maybe have two questions, but this is gonna come later. This is gonna be a mess of hell later because I gotta figure out where the hell I gotta set this up. Because if I do a front light, that's probably gonna be exactly on my mic arm. Can I turn it? Oh, I have a dumbass question. Um, but first and foremost, before I unleash this, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. My question right now is this camera straight? Because this is not the same camera. If you notice from any stream or any video that I've had so far, I have a little black dot that will stay about exactly here, believe it or not, about the middle of the screen. Um, Hopefully I'm able to be heard. I'm paranoid. Am I? Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm paranoid. If my stream's not goddamn working, I'm losing my shit. Um, Hang on. If y'all can hear me, I would really appreciate it. If y'all let me know. Right now, I just have paranoia because I have not streamed or recorded in a while. Okay, I hear it. We're good. We're good. So, if some of you that don't know, I have technical problems that happen on my channel all the goddamn time. That's why I panic over audio. That's why I panic over chat. That's why I panic over a lot of things. But I also disappeared for like what? When was the last time I uploaded? Over a month ago. Um I say this once, I say it again. I'm a shitty content creator. You can never change my mind on that one. However, I will say I've tried everything I can to communicate through the community, the community tab aspect. So usually if I stream, if I have some difficulties in uploading, I try to let y'all know there because I have not been active on anything. And when I mean anything, I mean every single thing that I have listed in my description, I have not been active on much. um, Anywho, this is New Year's. I'm not ready for New Year's. I am not in any way, shape, or form prepared for what is in store, if anything. Um, However, I'm going to give you the same treatment I gave myself yesterday when I found out the brightness. So, we're going to go ahead and start this off with a flashbang. So, this isn't too bright. Still not too bright. Still not too bright. That's the brightest it goes on this one. Which is light. Is like a mini flashlight, but a really good one. This is a light I'm supposed to have on my thing as a front light. So just like this one in the back that has different modes, I will cycle through them now to show you. This is what I use, is like the normal white light. It has like a tannish light. Why the hell are you an asshole? I saw what that done. It acted like it was about to play an ad. Is my stream choppy? Oh my god. I'm sorry I lose my shit on this, okay? And I have this light. This one is a tad bit, it's like an in between of both. But I have this. This also has auto change slightly, so you kind of have like a slight shift before it just auto adjusts it to about what the other one looked like. So, 3 lights. I blinded the hell out of myself. Okay, this one has 3 as well. So, this one, the tan one, so it's kind of like this, actually. And then, it's kind of like a normal one, it's about like the other one. That's the one I use right there, it's kind of like just a normal white light. Now, when I say we're going to start off with a flashbang, I mean for the fact, good luck. My camera isn't bad, surprisingly. But luckily I can dim it. That is as dim as it goes, but it still hurts my eyes. So, when it comes to a magical light that is still on, I had to debate on being blind here, blind somewhere in the front, and the back I'm not worried about. But hey, I could do like oogly boogly stories. That's the fun thing about this. If you also desire to, I do Halloween stories and all. But other than that, I have another light. Do I need it? No. Pretty much yes, but no in my case, because blind. Besides that, I'm sorry if I'm kind of like in and out on everything. I also have this. Holy shit, I've never tried to focus on it. Hey yo, hang on. I gotta get me a camera. Hang on, not a camera. A camera, yo, lovely people. What I mean by that, actually, do I have some with just small text? How small of text though? Got it. I'm sorry, I have to test things. This again, new camera. I'm excited. What has small text? What's around me? Um. Okay, this has small text on it. I know y'all can hear me. I want to test things. I should have grabbed a Pokemon card. Oh, I should have grabbed a Pokemon card. These are little hot cocoa bombs that I've been using. I want to see the thing again. Oh, that is great. Oh, you keep seeing scratch out of my finger. Oh, that is great. Oh, I love that. I have not played with this camera. This is the first time I'm playing with it because, I figured y'all could help me with, if I had to set up everything again, then y'all can help. Other than that, I can also do this. Bye-bye. I can do that now. So, let me put that back on up so that way it's not bothersome. So, I can just do a little game of a little peekaboo and just turn it off if I have to. On top of that, still my mic. My mic is still existent. I'm probably gonna do what I can with messing with the volume or the I don't have a mixer, but I have some settings I can go and download and everything else, try to readjust it. I do have a Fifine mic. It's not as good because if actually, being honest, it fucks me over in every game. However, y'all about to meet the camera I used to use. This was my old camera. So, the difference between that one that I have now and this one, oh, I almost dropped it. The disrespect to it. So, I can adjust this. I can't turn this. However, I can turn this one. Hang on, it's not gonna let me do it now, but I can turn this. So that is so cool. And I'm gonna, what? Hey, you can see my thing over here. I'm trying to get back, kind of, because I'm also sitting a distance away from my desk right now. So, I am having a fun time with getting all this set up again. But this small camera, and I'm gonna keep it as a backup so in case something happens to this camera, and you see like a magical dot that like probably here, that comes back up, then I'm back on my old camera. I will do an announcement of, hey, I'm back to this. So other than that, it's gonna go to sleepy rest mode, and I have a backup mic now. So if something happens to this, I have a mic. I plan on getting another cord for this because it is bent to hell and back. I can't show you or else. No mic, reset up, everything else. I don't feel like resetting it up again. I really don't. However, besides that, we are going to, and it feels so odd. It feels so odd to be back, but it feels so nice. It feels so great. Yes, I still don't have music. Turns out I had not heard anything related to stream beats, so that's gone to hell and back. So I will probably not be using stream beats in any of the videos. I still have stuff downloaded, so I'll probably keep listening to it just when I want to. But I'm not gonna be having it on streams or in videos due to copyright issues. So no more stream beats. Bleh, no more stream beats. I'll have to find alternative music to use and play while streaming. But other than that, I have some other videos that I am going to be working on, not right now, because obviously I'm still trying to figure out how this works with my laptop, because as y'all kind of got a glimpse of, let me throw that, because I have the magical link to throw it on bed. This is my old laptop. It would not let me stream and edit at the same time. It would not let me stream and game at the same time. So I'm trying to find out the limitations of the current one I am using to figure out how well it works. But we're not going to do all that. I will do that in private streams or unlisted streams to figure out how that works. Without further ado, if it is choppy, please let me know. I am worried that my stuff will be choppy. And the other thing, and I want to announce this again, if you don't know, you joined in later on the channel or you're just now popping in, I used to have an issue with YouTube disabling my live chat. So I can read my live chat right now. However, if you type and there's an issue with it, you will have to try and DM me or get my attention in some way, whether it's on social media or on Discord, whether it's a DM or the server, because of how YouTube is. I have been verbal about it to people that know me more in my close circle, is the best way I can describe it. Not everyone knows, but I used to have an issue with YouTube disabling my comments. They still do, and it's still a rampant problem, which is one of the reasons I had not been really encouraged with uploading again, because I don't like them silencing a community that already does not talk a lot. And at the same time, I'm live streaming. I want people who join in a live stream to be able to talk. YouTube loves, and I mean absolutely loves, screwing me over with chat. So they will randomly disable my chat for no reason. There's no kind of warning, nothing. So this is something that I've been dealing with for like, what, 3 years? 3 years, I think, has been how long I've been dealing with the live chat issue. The comments, they're still going on. I have not had a single break from it. However, with the live chat, yes, I have. Any emails I have sent to them, either gaslighting or no response. So I've given up with that one. However, and I'm drinking lemonade because not sponsored. I have like half of this left. I'm gonna play with this little black thing too. It came with the little light, so I don't know, something about it is just nice. But I figured I'd stream tonight to figure out like what all I want to do. Again, wish y'all a happy New Year's. Sorry that I haven't been here. I've been just but I plan, and I think I've said it 100 times, I plan on finishing Ori and Will of the Wisp. I do plan on that. However, I also will not know how this semester will go. If For those of you who personally know me, you know how I've been struggling this semester. I have been essentially crawling on the floor through barbed wire because of how bad it is. So I finally got through my finals. I've been so drained where I hadn't even touched. I have recorded 2 sessions, did not come out well. And part of it was me being drained, and then part of it was the games that I couldn't have working. However, I will create a video for one game, which is Born Into Fear. That one was a fun one to play. I love um I love playing horror games. I love watching horror movies. I did not get to celebrate Halloween, so that sucked. I plan on trying to do more like scary things. I don't know how far in advance I plan on going with it until my semester starts again. I want to get at least 2 weeks in advance for y'all just to have videos and anything else up just so y'all have something. However, at the same time, I don't know how bad this semester will be. I had groups last semester. I had an amazing group. I had another group. It sucked. And on top of that, I had where technology struck and decided, hey, you're not going to do your stuff, and especially not on time. I barely got through that class because of it. I'm so glad to be free from it. However, it is a pain in the ass. But throwing all college things away, throwing all, God damn it, my brain work. Throwing all like holiday things away right now. I plan on getting back in recording. If I'm not back into streaming, I wanted to stream once a month. That was my original plan. Did not stick with it. I want to, if I don't do it once a month, I want to do it once every 2 months at least. I like being able to touch base, talk with you, and have a way for you to, there's like 5 words. We're trying to pick one. Try to find a way to connect, and hopefully not in a too personal way. But I want to be able to sit there and just kind of talk, and y'all be able to talk with me, ask questions, and I can do what I can to answer them. On top of that, I will try to go over some parts of the games that I have either missed, looked over, or if there's some that have so much going on, or if there's some that you guys suggest, I will have a list. I do have a majority of things written or typed down. However, it seems like I'm not going to be able to speak much tonight because apparently sick. I'm not sick as in fever or cold or anything, but apparently my body is trying to revolt against me right now. But we're gonna just stay here and exist and hopefully not have to go off camera to like violently vomit. So, I know a little too much information there, but oh well. This is where I don't know. So, there's like, again, 5 things. I had a list of what I was going to talk about. It's gone. It is gone. I don't know where it's at. But, I actually moved Mr. Crinkle. He's no longer around my desk. He has a spot on one of my bookshelves with some little items around him. I can do a little video over that if y'all are interested in him. Mr. Crinkle is a loot bug from Lethal Company. If y'all don't know, I received him as a gift for my birthday last year. I about accidentally said this year, but last year. This year, what does my birthday land on is my curiosity. Hang on. I want to see. Ooh. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. My birthday will be on a Sunday. I will probably be trying to live stream or do something that day. Then, I don't really like celebrating my birthday, so I end up technically trying to like game or doing everything I can to keep my mind busy and occupied. I've had where usually when my birthday comes up, I'm not mentally well when that happens. And I think in that sense it's something that I'm gonna save for another video, because I feel like that one shouldn't just be in like a chill out kind of stream right now. I feel like that one would actually be one on its own. Um, However, I'm not happy when it comes to my birthday. I will say that. And I will leave it at that specifically. But man, I'm trying to get over this camera. I am so happy to have a new camera, but it's so weird because I had to like readjust this stand to like level it sort of, but it still looks like it's kind of leaning or slanted, and I don't like that. It's one of the reasons I get bothered by it. Um However, that is odd. I'm sorry if I'm constantly yawning or anything. Um there's been a lot that's happened on New Year's in terms of social media. And I I kind of just don't want to be on social media right now in general. That just seems to be something I was struggling with when it came to where I just poofed, disappeared, um, ran off the side of I can't say side of volcano because that won't work. But anyways, I disappeared for a while and decided, hey, I'm back. And it was funny. It was very funny enough that Christmas, and let me make sure it was Christmas Day, or else I am completely a dumbass. Um, yeah, Christmas Day and New Year's, both are on Wednesday. Both days that I upload. Technically, I try to upload shorts those days. However, um, it is a weird coincidence because it does not feel like a Wednesday. It feels like a Monday for me, if I'm being honest. But I don't know. I really don't know how this year is gonna go. I don't have any big plans going on. I still plan on working on that film project. Um, that's gonna take me a while because I had to jump from how I've had this hair specifically, where it's like the black to the red, and when I last done my hair the other colors. And over half of that footage did not come out well in the way I want, or the way I want it portrayed. Um, so that's why I don't have that up yet. It's still kind of under wraps, and I say secretive, but really y'all know about it anyways. But it hasn't been hyped up because I've just been slowly working on it. I don't think it's gonna be the best, but yet I keep trying to push myself a little bit with it to try and make it better. But I don't know. However, I keep getting distracted over here. I have that little koala plush that's just sitting there, and it's a squishmallow, so it flips inside out. I keep forgetting I move it over here because I'm used to it on my bed. Um, so it distracts me. But anyways, I had a random question. I still don't know if I want to ask this because I don't know where I want it at. So I have a sticker. I have a sticker. Is oh my god, I love this focus. It's amazing. But I have the sticker. It's a little axolotl with the little bubbles. I have been debating on putting it on my mic, and I need to wipe down my mic. I have a little bit of dust on it. Um, Putting it on my old laptop or putting it on this little lamp I got. Please don't decapitate the lamp. Okay. Or this lamp I got. It is green right now. I could change it to other colors. Other colors if it lets me. Someone dim it. So it's like white, blue, orange, and it goes on to like purple. red, and everything else. I can dim it, I can set it on auto. I thought about putting the little axolotl on here, and then I could get some stickers go around the rest of the way. I'm not typically someone who puts stickers on everything. However, I may do it. I may do that. And let me take these shoes off. I have little shoes that was keeping my feet warm because I get freezing cold. Sorry, I bumped the table. I did not mean bump the table. Anyways, I have, as far as I know, in terms of the channel, what I have this year. Going back to a serious note, I don't have anything fully in mind on anything specific. I did say last year that I wanted to do a mental health live stream. I did not get to. I don't think I will do it this year. I think I'm gonna have to wait a couple of years on that if I am still here. However, I think I'm gonna continue going on doing gaming, doing little vlogs. I'm gonna grab this for a moment. I have vlogs from not last year, the year before last, that I still have not put up. And I plan on doing those. So I had those from last year, those from the year before. The reason that I do the vlogs is to show off some of the areas, I say kind of where I'm at, but in the state I live in, because then people will be more interested in some of those areas, maybe when it comes to visiting. However, as always, I don't think it needs to be said, but I'm saying it anyways. I guess I'm gonna have to say it in each and every video just to make sure. Please make sure to not litter, not throw trash down. If you see any trash, please pick it up and take it to the nearest trash can you can find. Or put it in a bag and take it to where you can find somewhere to throw it away at. Not in the woods, not on the ground. Because, one, it is bad for the animals. Two, it is bad for the environment. And three, it's contaminating the environment. And, already as it is, living as a person in general, and especially going into like cities or things like that, I already see enough of it. I don't want to see something that's naturally there being contaminated by people. Throwing down trash, throwing things that are broken. I've seen people it was a piece of a camera, I cannot remember what it was. It wasn't the cap lens or the lens cap, whatever it's called at this point. But it was like a piece of the camera. I seen a broken selfie stick. People just throw it to the side. Please, again, pick it up, throw it away. I'm gonna leave it at that. And this goes for anywhere else if you visit anywhere else. I'm just saying, at least for my area, I'm more on it compared to other areas that I'm a little less on that because I don't live there. But these places to me are very beautiful. I always want people to go and get a chance to look at it if they can. However, respect it as it is. So I went to Anna Ruby Falls. I went to places in Blue Ridge. I went to some of the gem mining things. I went to what's it called? I went to one of the horseback riding things. But there's like a lot of different things that I have went to. I'm just naming like bits and pieces. One that I named is Broad. My place or my state, I want to say, is very beautiful, and especially when it has a lot of natural places to go to, such as waterfalls or parks. I'm very proud of that when it comes from my state. I love the natural beauty that it provides. But please, if you do go in this just anywhere, please respect it and take care of it. If you don't, we're not gonna have it, and it's gonna be certainly from the public. It's not gonna be here. So that's just my take on it. Again, I know it's somewhat like I bring it up out of the blue on it, but I know video-wise, I have some places that I'm going to try my best with listing, where they're at. I'm gonna add them to the playlist like I've already had. I had Blue Ridge up. I had where it's just about waterfalls. I've had where it is about. Why do I want to say that? That's not where it is. God dang it, Helen, Georgia. Um, so I have playlists where if it's something of interest, then y'all can check those out, and hopefully it might be interesting to you. And on top of that, I still have to add in a lot. Um, it is chaotic. I want to say want and then want it, but I want to go through some of the videos I had and collect the funny moments from last year, and I'm like, no, that's too many. I don't have the willpower to do that. But however, I plan on doing my best I can with at least streaming. Like I said, I wouldn't do it once a month last year. I could not do that, and clearly, as you saw, I broke schedule anyways. So I'm gonna try to do it once every 2 months if I have to do that. Um, so once every 2 months for the live stream. I'm still gonna try to do some shorts. I typically around spring and summer, even fall. If there's animals nearby my place or something like that, I typically find them, get them out of like say a pool, or I'm going to like move a turtle across the road or something. I don't typically film a lot of it because I do just care more about getting an animal out of the way and then getting where I need to for my own safety. However, I do try to just to show like, hey, please be nice to animals. These are cool animals. Here's what one of them looks like. It could be like just a basic American toad. It could be a little monarch butterfly. It could be a buckeye butterfly. Anything like that, because I love animals. I like sharing them, and I think it's always cool seeing how people react to them. Hell, there was a bird that got stuck in the garage, and I called him, and I'm like, "Oh, this is cool. I've never held this bird." And I thought it was just a blackbird. That is always what I've called them. That was not a blackbird. That was called a grackle. Never heard that a day in my life. So I was astonished by the fact that I was like, oh, there's a new name I had never seen before. And I called him, released him, but I had a goofy picture where he's just astounded that I caught him. And he's just like, wait a minute, you shouldn't have caught me, kind of thing. And he gave me the look of, hey, I'm gonna pick your eyes out too at the same time. But I got a little video, I released him, let him onwards. But other than that, I think that is just enough of me rambling about the bird. So I talk too much for my own good. However, at the same time, that can be a blessing and a curse. Gaming wise, this is where it's gonna be fun on figuring out what works and what doesn't. I have Among the Sleep. I have Figment 1 and 2. I want to return back to Subnautica. I need to figure out the recording issue going on with it. I will play it just fine, so it's something in OBS itself that's just having an issue with it. I know that much. However, and this is soft. Sorry, put up the little clip. I plan on trying to figure out what's causing the issue. And hopefully it's just like a frame rate thing. So I think it's just basically something simple like that, but we'll see. However, and to save this light, I'm going to just unscrew this because I'm playing with the clip. However, I am not too certain. I do want to say this, and this is stupid. I do want to play some Roblox games. This is where I'm conflicted. I don't want to make content in any way, shape, or form that's anywhere close for kids to watch. And what I mean by that is I don't want a child being like, hey, why is she swearing? Why are you doing that? You shouldn't do that. I don't want to be an online parent. Let me say that. I don't want to be an online parent for any kids. It is not my responsibility because I make my channel for those that are teenagers to adults. So within that range, which is a wide audience, in my opinion, I'm fine with people like that being on the channel. I'm not there to babysit your damn kids. And I don't ever plan on doing that. If kids watch and it's under supervision, that's okay, because you're supervising them. However, I don't want to be the babysitter for the kids online. It is not my responsibility, because I made my channel how I want it. And so I swear, I don't drink online, or what I mean by that, I don't drink while like streaming or recording. Um, but if I do, again, kids are not welcomed. On top of that, I play games that are not typically meant for kids. I play horror games. I play other games that's a little bit higher level, to where it's like teens to adult again. Ori is meant where it's just kind of, Ori is for everyone. Subnautica is for everyone. Um, Again, it's rated with E over 10 or 10 plus. However, because of how I am, my stuff is not meant for kids. I like to clarify that. So that's why I'm conflicted again with Roblox. Roblox has been a thing that I grew up with, but at the same time is still targeted towards kids. Any content has been targeted towards kids, even when it's inappropriate. That's one of the reasons I don't really want to do that. But at the same time, because of how I am, I think it'd be funny to have some commentary on some of the games on there, because some things I just like for how goofy it is. Like, what was it? It was one about, if I can remember it. No, I can look on my continue thing, actually, because I have it on my phone, too. See how bad it goes. If I can find it. I have been on an old account as well, so this probably take me a moment. But the reason why this game was so goofy is the characters, when they come into this gas station, T-posing. The entire time was just T-poses. I was laughing about it. What was that? Not those, not those, not those. I think it doesn't track all my games. There, I think it was this one. It was Midnight Christmas, I think. But it just had all the characters were coming in T-posing. If not, it was a game similar to that, but it jumped me to another game. But it was so goofy. Even I got chased by the killer. And he was just T-posing, so I'm just laughing as I'm running away, because it was funny to me. And there was a Christmas tree within that gas station. So every time I would serve a customer, I would just go and sit on top of the Christmas tree and act like I'm the dang Lorax kind of shit. And then I would just go into, okay, sure, I'll somewhat help you. And then I would just go back and sit up on top of the tree. But I did find there was, if you go to a certain, I think it's about halfway down the tree, you can actually stay on that tree while being able to help them. But that's me. Anywho, I am very much fascinated by this clip. I think more than anything, I've been watching this clip than I have been trying to keep eye contact with the camera. But that's me on both existing here, because even while I'm not on camera, I distract myself so much, and two, even on Roblox, I get distracted by everything. So I'm not, again, too certain if I want to do Roblox on my channel. One, copyright issues, I have to edit out a lot of things. My stuff is hit by two audio tracks, so I don't have it as two pieces. I have it as only one, so anything I say versus what's recorded is both just on one line. It's not separated to where I can just edit out one and just keep the other. So it's one of the things I struggle with. But I've been trying to play with that, do what I can to fix it, and It's not really there. I might have to look into a new program to see if that's possible. But I really don't feel like paying for another program because the other one I have typically works, and I say typically because there are some bugs with it. But I think other than that, I plan on continuing videos, plan on continuing streaming. I plan on doing vlogs and more games, and most of the games I've already listed in another 1 or 2 streams. As you can tell, I also have a new camera to make it easier, and hopefully, if I were to do Pokemon cards again, then it makes it easier with focusing. I like trying to set it up where y'all can see me open a pack, so it's nothing sketchy. But at the same time, it is also a pain in the ass to set it up because I have to try to use my phone as a separate camera, and typically I can't live stream it. So there's that. So other than that, I gotta figure out a light placement for this thing, which is gonna be again a pain in the ass because this is what I'm not gonna like. The only other place I could put it would be somewhere on my mic arm. Okay, but we do with that. I almost broke it. That is fun. I almost broke it. So the only thing I could do would be to literally put it on here, but it's gonna fall. That, or I'm gonna have to put it like on this and figure out how to turn it, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh no, can I sit there? No, that's gonna be bad. But yeah, it's gonna be as close as I can get it, and it's not gonna sound nice with the mics. So there's that. I will say, with all the stuff that happened last year, I had a fun time of going through where there's 2 or 3 times I debated on quitting YouTube entirely. I don't want to quit unless I absolutely have to. But with a lot of stuff going on between mental health and then the world, and then on top of that with college, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to continue. However, I don't think I've necessarily fulfilled what my goal was on here. And no, it's not the goal of being famous or anything. That's stupid. However, my goal, completely different from that, is to provide a safe place, whether that is with a small audience, medium, or large audience. That's up to anyone that decided to join in or go as they please. Because for me, I love being able to talk to people and try to get to know people better, especially if they are from a different culture than what I'm used to. Because I think it's beautiful learning someone else's culture, and especially if it's a language too. Because I am a dumbass when it comes to languages. I try to learn, but I'm not confident in my ability on learning a new language. However, that does not mean I want to be ignorant of it. I want to learn what I can, where I can, and again, I want overall when I'm on social media for whatever I do to be a safe area for people, and especially in games. I adopt new gamers all the time, or new players, I should say. Um, I adopt them all the time in games depending on what I play. So it's something that I love doing, and on top of that, I just want people to feel safe around me. So unless you make me an enemy, we're pretty much chill. But that has been my overall goal. So despite me feeling like I want to leave, I just don't feel like I've completed that. And I don't think I ever will. But I do for anyone that wants to hang around, whether it's just for a minute, whether it's for a week, it don't matter. Um, I just want you to feel comfortable and safe and know that, hey, this is a peaceful area. You can just chill out here for as long as you need to. And if you want to leave, then you can and just have a good time. But, that's me. I think I ramble on to this point too much, or I rephrase it so many times that it's the same damn point. But, I don't shut up, or I don't know when to shut up anyways, and today is just one of those things where I just want to sit down and just kind of chill out and just don't know what to talk about, don't know what to do, and I feel a bit lost on it. So, yes, I'm sitting here just kind of streaming. I'm just kind of here. I don't know how to best describe it, but I typically vent out a lot of my own thoughts when it comes to streams, especially when it's moments like this anyways. But I think no matter what, I am going to continue with recording and all. So unless I feel like an absolute need to leave and not return, then I'll pretty much be here. But I think that's enough. I do think that is enough of me talking. Or at least on that point anyways. It just feels like it's been a rough year last year, and so I don't know if I feel any better or confident on how this year is gonna go. But I don't know. I want to be hopeful, but at the same time, I feel like if I'm too hopeful, that I'm being too optimistic over something instead of being realistic, and I like to be realistic compared to optimistic. Because I don't want to constantly hope that everything will be okay and all when knowing it isn't. Or to misplace the energy somewhere where it's not helping. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things, like, I really don't know how to feel about it. And especially with the state of everything going on in the world, I don't know if I can be hopeful. So, and this leads on where I'm saying I want this to be a safe place for people. I want it to be here, like, to always be here. That anyone can come and go again as they please, despite what is going on in the world. Because I know how it is with the internet. It's not gotten any calmer. It's not gotten any kind of better. Um, I still want to provide that place where you can just kind of come here and chill out. So, despite whatever I'm doing, that's what I want to happen, and just kind of be here as a peaceful area. So, other than that, I think that's all. And me over here still playing with this. um. Anyways, I think I kind of vented out some things. I don't think I vented out everything. I doubt I can vent out everything ever, because usually after I end a stream or something, it's like, ah, dang it, I should have done this. Ah, no. Like, with Ori, for those of you that watched it and are caught up, if not, this is a little spoiler, it's not much. But, the little blue flowers that you jump on that give you a jump boost, those flowers are carnivorous. Can I tell you how long between learning that and until probably 2 weeks ago of how long that has sat on my mind for the fact it's like I could have been eaten. I could have been eaten by that flower and not know that, because like, oh yeah, the carnivorous is very rare, and I'm like, that does not comfort me. That does not comfort me at all. Um, but yeah, it took me a moment to process that, because damn, I don't think it was something that was even possible, because after going through that whole flower session, I'm like, oh shit, I don't want to deal with this. And all for that seed, I was like, oh, this is a nice flower. It won't hurt you. Oh yeah, this flower is carnivorous. What you just say? But yeah, that that is something I've had to deal with, which is it's just like, yeah, that one will eat you. But besides that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I need to wrap up my mind, but again, I'm on that contingent of I don't know. I really don't know of what I want to talk about, but yet I want to talk. I hate when my brain does this. I want to have talking points. I want to be able to sit here and do things, but it's like, no, shouldn't do it. But, I think that's it. Other than that, I mean, I'll sit here and talk about things I got for Christmas, but, like, I really don't know if I want to share or not. I don't know. I'm really intrigued by this old light. So I don't know where I'm going to put this. Because there's no way for me to put it anywhere. Unless I clamp it to the lamp. I don't know if I can. I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to try it. I'll probably bust something. But, I think that is it that I have. So, other than that, I'm just going to be playing around, testing things out, and hopefully getting things up and running again for the channel. So, I guess I'm not too confident on this weekend. I'm not confident on if I get something out by Sunday. But I will try. I will try to get that done. If I don't, I will probably plan another stream or something. We'll see. And maybe, I think I'm more confident on Wednesday. So if I don't do Sunday, I'm doing Wednesday. But I wanted to, first and foremost, apologize that I've been gone. That's what I want to do. I apologize that I've been gone. However, I know it's not a good apology, no matter what I do. I love being able to record now. It gives me a break from doing assignments, and on top of that, just kind of sit here and chill out. So that's one of the reasons I do enjoy uploading and making videos. And on top of that, I have been dealing with college. I don't know how it's going to go this upcoming semester. I hope it will be gentler with me, but I'm not too certain, so we will see. And I don't know. I'll figure it out from there. I'll try to keep y'all posted on that. But, I had a lot go on where most of it at this point was my mental health just kind of... But I'm existing, so to say the least, I'm here, I exist, and I guess I am ready to deal with next year, or this year, shouldn't say next year. Other than that, Happy New Year's, take care of yourself, make sure you hydrate, make sure you eat some food. I gotta go downstairs, try to get some food anyways. And please, 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 make sure you are taking care of yourself. It has been a rough year for me on that. And I hope that, I know at this point it's just my outro, but I do genuinely hope that you are taking care of yourselves and that you are doing well. And hey, please make sure you're taking medicine. I know my voice just kind of wavered just then. I have a thing going on in my throat and I don't like it. Please make sure you are taking your medicine. So if you are taking any, please take it as directed and as intended. Otherwise, I hope you are doing well, having an amazing day, amazing night, whatever time it is in the world for you. And I will catch you next time. So, without further ado, I guess I'm going to end it here. So, it is very good to be back, but it feels a bit odd because it's a new year and don't know what's in store. So, hopefully it will be better, hopefully better than last year, but we will see. So, anyways, without further ado, I'll catch you next time. Bye!